Yeah, I didn't want to not respond because you banged and you knocked. You wanted to change the channel thing. So like, I was trying. I was gonna go into every time I was gonna. I would take a shower with my attorney, but but in case you want, like, you're not just saying correct, like you're saying to say something about what I was thinking or whatever. Like, I'm saying, like, people. When that girl said I didn't want to get stuck on the system, like, and I said, right. I said, what actually we said, like, I said, right. You mean the public system, right? Like, see, I had the same problem. Like, there's a private system, like that. You see, whatever, like this, like whatever liberalism is, like, which I believe to Lucius, right? It's a systematic denial of the existence of an objective reality. Like, you have to understand, like, no one's safe. Like, in other words, like, they were gonna take, like, what's happening to people like me, instead of coming to, like, do the activity, like, help, which would help ultimately, like, people who, need help, like, we're all, like, being put, they're all in private, they're from early age on, they're being put into, like, a private sort of psychiatric system, because they're perceiving in a way, like, that would indicate they're mentally ill, like, but that means, like, they live in objective reality, like, but, like, that is, it's being called schizophrenia, like, well, no, I mean, when objective reality is missing, that means reality is schizophrenic. So, in other words, they're actually they may be experiencing the cognitive overload of nothing making any sense. But the thing is this, like, part of the sort of the mentality of this, like, that one party's telling people, like, that the people in my sector, like, that we're all racist, and, like, and that we, like, you gotta, like, we're going to, like, we're gonna, like, in other words, like, I'm saying, like, they're playing a thing where they're saying, like, they don't understand how the German economy was built, like, but people in my social class aren't, people with a class interest aren't safe, but there's a coordinated class in both, for both. And it was, but people in my sector who are we have concerns. Then there's people in the working class that they have concerns. Like, by the way, the working class and poor, like, when I see a black person, like, I'm saying, like, if they're in the ruling class or they're in the working class and poor, like, that would be the only, like, the distinction, like, but I'm saying, is there a difference? It is to disintegrate objective reality, like, to say that, like, we have to I don't know about black people, but I'm saying, but, like, a lot of the workers are black. Then again, there are also black people in my social class. Like, I mean, I don't really know what this is about. Like, it is. I mean, I'm saying I don't really divide it. That's the issue is always economic. Like, so I don't really know what that part of the liberalism is about, or, like, why people think people are racist. But, like, it's part of it. You get a. I said I don't have the time to, like, figure that out. Or, like, I don't think you can't figure out something where objective reality is missing. But I'm saying our people with class interests aren't safe. There's a coordinated class for each, one public and one private. My people are, like, I mean, but the university systems and the coordinated class and this sort of, like, class of people, like, that doesn't have a class interest, like, but they're, like, into the liberalism, like, they're making it so, like, well, everything's disintegrating, but, like, their politics is, I don't have that intelligence to actually explain to someone who doesn't live in objective reality, or if objective reality is missing, because, like, they're in an unintegrated space. Like, I can't do anything about that.